Good morning. So I am currently at my parents' house. I'm actually packing to leave so I can go home today. I've been here for over a week and it is time for me to go home. I had a great time. Had a great time with my family. But I am ready to sleep in my own bed. And yeah, it's time. So I'm about to pack up and hit the road today. For the first time, I am going to do Vlogmas. I've never done it before. That it sounds like a lot of effort, to be honest with you. So I'm going to give it my best attempt. We shall see if I do it, if I complete it. By Vlogmas, I mean posting every single day from December 1st through December 25th or 24th. Does it end on Christmas Day or does it end Christmas Eve? I guess I'll figure that out. um, but yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing in December. I think it's going to be a little hard for me just because I'm not a creator who creates content every day. And I'm also not a creator who posts in real time. A lot of my content that I post is days, if not weeks, sometimes months after I've done something. So to have to post in real time every day, that is going to be a challenge, but I am up for the challenge. And by the way, if you saw my birthday video, the video called Turning 33, thank you for all of the birthday wishes. And some of you thought that I'm a Sagittarius. I'm not. I posted that video very late after my birthday. I think I said in the video, I won't be posting this on my birthday, but I didn't explicitly say how late I would be posting the video. So yeah, I'm not a Sagittarius. I'm a Libra. So, but thank you nonetheless for the birthday wishes. Yeah, I should get going because I have not packed, and let me show you the room. Yeah, so that's some of my stuff on, that's not my purse. That's my mom's purse. That's some of my stuff on the couch. And this is where I've been sleeping for the past week on this twin size bed, which is comfortable for a twin size bed. I'm saying that because I know my mom watches my videos, so thank you for your hospitality. But I am ready to get back to my queen size bed at home. Even though I am a petite person, like I'm not large, so the twin size is enough space for me, but I would just like to be able to stretch out. So let's get back home. Compression cubes are probably one of the top 25 inventions of mankind. I just made up that statistic, but it feels pretty true to me. I felt like I got up like an old woman earlier. Haven't stretched in a while. Okay, let's see. I can get up better than that. No hands. Woo! All right, I'm ready to go. I'm about to eat a yogurt bowl, I think, and then I will be hitting the road. Yeah, you need to upload. Again, I don't want to pressure you into doing this. If it's not something that you want to do, then tell me to stop. Finally packed up. About to hit the road. It is 47 degrees outside, which a week ago, literally this time a week ago, it was in the high 60s, low 70s, and now it's cold outside. Letting my car warm up a little bit. I love having heated seats. So is Daddy. Yes.
Bye. Love you.
Bye. You're on camera. Mm-hmm.
Have a safe trip.
Thank you. Love you. I'm trying to find an audio book because I hardly ever listen to music while driving anymore. I really like listening to audiobooks. So, do I have my Kindle? Did y'all see me quickly turn around? Do I have my Kindle? I did have it. I gotta make sure. I call it my emotional support Kindle for a reason. The last book I listened to was a romance novel. It would be nice to listen to a thriller. One of the books that I had on hold through Libby is now available. The Mountain is You. So I don't know. That's like a motivational self-help type book. So I don't know if I'll like listening to that for the next 4 hours. That's a lot of like deep work on a car drive. So we'll see. But that's what I'll be listening to. The Mountain is You by Brianna Wiest. I wanted to say West, but it has an I in there. So I don't know how to pronounce her last name. But here we go. Y'all, it is multiple hours later. I am very tired. I don't like driving. I really don't. Like, I really just want to be like a passenger princess. I hate driving. But I made it safely back home and I'm really, really tired. I have a headache. I had planned on getting here, finishing up this video with y'all, and then start editing this video so that it can come out tomorrow. I'm still gonna get this video out tomorrow, but I don't think I'm gonna edit tonight because I'm actually like really tired. So that means I have to get up early in the morning. But I can't start Vlogmas off incorrectly, you know, I can't miss the beginning. Today is December 1st, so my video about trusting God came out today. And technically that's not a part of Vlogmas, but I'm gonna make it sound like it's a part of Vlogmas because it came out on December 1st and I don't plan on missing the upload from December 1st through at least the 24th. So possibly the 25th. I don't know if I'll have a video come out Christmas Day or not. We'll see. But yeah, so I have to make sure that I don't want to miss my streak up on like day 2. So I'll have to make it work. But for now, I'm actually going to plan out tomorrow. So this is a planner that is specifically for content creators. Thing is huge. This thing is huge. It's like a textbook or a Bible or something. Like, it's huge. But it's by a company called The Daily, and it is the content creator planner. So it's specifically for content creators. And you may ask yourself, what does that mean? Well, it has a section, and this is not sponsored, even though it could be. It could be. But it has like regular planners. So this is for the month, and I've already numbered the month. I like it because it's not numbered, which means, you know, I can keep this, like, it doesn't have to be for 2025, but it has a section for your expenses. So I can write out my budget in here if I wanted to. I don't because I already have my budget template on Notion, but I could write it in here. It also had, I can't turn the page. It also has a section for monthly earnings, like invoice trackers. So I'm not going to show you that because I've already written inside of it, but I am waiting on a brand to pay me out for this month. So I like that I can keep track of it in here. And then I have my monthly goals. So I can show you this. So goals for each platform: TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. It has Pinterest on here, even though I'm not on Pinterest. And then different like brand outreach moments. So there's 3 brands that I really want to work with. And so I'm going to reach out to them and say, hey, I'm Simone from Life in Numbers. Do you want to work with me? And see what they say. And then my income goals. So I have different goals or different things that I want income wise, which I'll probably go over that in a different video. But yeah, different goals that I have for my income for the month. monthly goal breakdown, so I can write down the goal, and then the action steps for each goal. Then sponsored content planning. I have at least 2 sponsored videos that will need to come out in December. So I have it written down, like my to-do list for each one. And then the deliverables, you can put like when you're scheduled to be paid. Have you reviewed the contract? Have you signed the contract? And then it's like check boxes for the first draft, second draft, approved, and then posted. So it comes with 4 different sponsored content planning sections for each month. So I really like that. And then a weekly overview, so I can do, so there's a weekly overview section as well. So like tomorrow, that's what I'm about to write down right now. I'm about to plan out what do I need to do for content tomorrow. One for TikTok, Insta, and YouTube Shorts. I also need to start posting on Facebook because that is a platform that I have neglected. And I got a notification from them saying that I'm qualified to start earning money on Facebook, like through Reels. And I haven't posted anything, so that's a wasted opportunity. So yeah, I need to post on Facebook. So maybe I can schedule that in for Wednesday because that's a lot. That's already a lot of content to do for tomorrow. And tomorrow I also need to do things for my virtual assistant job. So let's see. Wednesday, post on Facebook. The good thing about posting on Facebook is, at least for right now, I don't need to create content. I just need to post it. Like all of my shorts from this past year, I just want to post them on Facebook and see how they perform. I'm very cold right now. Like it's very cold in my house. So I've been gone for more than a week. And so I turned the heat off. And I forgot that I turned the heat off. And when I got in here, the thermostat said it was 59. And I've been home for over 20 minutes. And I turned the heat on and it's now up to 60. So it's still very cold. And I'm sitting under a heated blanket right now because I'm freezing. And I'm just like, well, why is it taking so long for the heat to come on? I should have turned it on when I was driving because I have a smart thermostat. So I can turn it off and on when I'm not home, but I forgot that I turned the heat off. So, I'm freezing. So hopefully by the time I go to bed, it is warm upstairs. So that's the planning in my planner. I have a type A personality, so I actually plan in like 3 different places. So this one is specifically for content, and I like it because I can do like a deep dive into my content planning and not just planning out videos, but like I said, like the sponsored things as well. So I enjoy it for that, but I don't do like my personal life in here. My personal life goes in this planner. So this is from, I think I got this planner on Amazon. And if I did, I'll include it in my Amazon storefront. But the inserts are from a company called Cloth and Paper, which is a Black owned planner company. So all of my like personal life things go in this planner. So when I have to mark, like when I'm going on vacation or meeting up with friends, anything like that, like doctor's appointments, like I put that in here. So some of my nice inserts, like this, yeah, cloth and paper. So see how it says D is for December. So each month has a letter like that. And then behind it is usually some type of quote that's just written over and over again. So this one says, "Don't be afraid of your own strength. When you doubt your power, you give power to your doubt." I like motivational things. And so those are from Cloth and Paper, which I love them. They're very high quality. So if you want a high quality planner insert, I would go with them. But high quality usually comes at a price. So I got other inserts just from Amazon. So this is from the brand Clever Fox. And these were a lot cheaper than having to buy all of my inserts from Cloth and Paper. Even though if they wanted to sponsor me, I would love that. And then all of my inserts could be from Cloth and Paper. It's just a suggestion. If the good people at Cloth and Paper are watching, it's just a suggestion. Reach out to me. And I like having planners like this because it's not like you do have to keep buying the inserts, but you don't have to keep buying the planner. And so I can just take out things from previous years and update them with the new year. So this month I'm having my first call with my tenant who will be moving in next month. I have a move-in date for her finally. So I have like a solid target for when she moves in. Yeah, so we're going to meet virtually just to talk. So I'm going to be creating the lease for her this week. And then I'm going to send it over so that she can review it. And then later this week, we'll actually have a virtual call so that we can go over the lease and see if everything makes sense. And then we can sign it. And then also going over a separate, like, I view the lease as like a concrete document that's not going to change. Like, this is legally binding type thing. And then a separate document that's more of a living document, meaning it's flexible and can change depending on if we need it to. And that's going to be more so like house boundaries. Yes, just so that we're both comfortable living here. So the purpose of my different planners. This one is more of a holistic overview of my life. So from a high level, like, okay, you need to, oops, I forgot. Like, okay, I have a dentist appointment this day. I'm going out of town this day. This is the day this meeting happens. Like those type of things. And I primarily use this for the month calendar, the month view, so that I can look and see these are the things that I have going on this month. And then I already showed you my content calendar. And then my other calendar is digital, or my other planner is digital. So that is also using Notion. So my planner that I have inside of Notion, I call it my second brain because that's where all of my tasks go. And yes, I do have a lot of moving parts. I get it. Like I said, I'm a type A personality. Okay. So it's not for everyone, but I am constantly trying to find like the perfect system for me. And I've really been enjoying this like digital version. At some point, I may share this with y'all. Like I may put it or make it available on my website, but it's not perfected yet, so I don't want to share it. But I'll give you like an overview. So I have an area where I can just put in different things that I need to do, different tasks. So like I have different categories. So I have things that are for content creation. I have categories for that are personal things, like things I need to do around my house or things that I need to do for myself. I have a category for my virtual assistant work and a category for, I call it corporate, but it's about, like if I need to add something to my portfolio or applying to like one specific job in particular, things like that. And so I can write out the task, and then with each task, I can assign a due date for it, and then it will automatically pull into these tables that I have at the top of the spreadsheet or at the top of the Notion page. So I have a category called Due Today, one called For Tomorrow, one called Coming Up, and then one that is Past Due. So I missed the deadline for it. And I have a lot of things that are past due that I need to figure out, that I need to solve. So yeah. So I guess I'm going to just work a little bit more, like another 20 minutes or so, putting in the different tasks that I want to do this week and then assigning a due date for them. And even though I'm tired, I want to do this now because I know myself. And if I don't plan it out tonight, then I will take too long to plan it out tomorrow. And I'll take so long tomorrow that it will consume time it'll consume my day to the point where I don't actually get things done tomorrow. That's just how my brain works. That's just how my brain works. So even though I'm tired, I'm going to take the time to plan things out right now. And then after that, I'm just going to decompress for the night. I've been reading this really good book lately. It's called Sky Full of Elephants, and I'm like 80% through with the book. So I may just lay in bed and read that book. Yeah, I'm tired. So I may just read that until I fall asleep. And I plan on going to bed early tonight. It's like 6 o'clock right now. But I'm tired. My head hurts. I'm hungry. And yeah, I'm ready to lay it down. So I'm going to end the video here. We finished day 1 of Vlogmas. So got another 24 to go. So make sure you stick around and yeah, stick around to the channel so you can see what's going on every day. I'm excited to see how I'm able to complete Vlogmas. I fear that it's going to take a lot out of me. So we'll see how it goes. But make sure you stick around so you don't miss anything. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and leave some comments down below. And if you're not already subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And I will see you next time. Bye.